And the year of Spieth comes to a close. Tour championship winner, and he does indeed take it all. FedEx Cup winner, 2015.
With this year marking the 10th anniversary of the FedEx Cup, questions about its relevance are no longer, well, relevant. So long as FedEx or some future sponsor successor, if need be, is willing to pony up the cash to support the point-structured regular season and playoff races, outgoing PGA Tour Commissioner Tim Fincham's vision to make the season's end more exciting is here to stay.
There is a new number one in golf, and for the first time, Jason Day is on top of the world.
There have been criticisms over the years, of course. Trying to figure out where the players stood in a FedEx race at the various playoff events has always been a challenge. And the fact that some players were able to skip one of the 4 postseason tournaments and still have the chance to walk away with the $10 million first place bonus never sat well with fans. But most of these issues have been ironed out, and the end result is big names facing off against one another a number of times after the PGA Championship, which has dramatically helped late-season television numbers, which in turn has increased revenue. Last season was a prime example of the drama. Jordan Spieth looked unstoppable for much of the season, winning the Masters and the US Open, and narrowly missing out on a playoff spot at the Open Championship. But then Jason Day charged to triumphs at the RBC Canadian Open, PGA Championship, and 2 of the first 3 playoff events, making him the man to beat at the Tour Championship in Atlanta. Not so fast, said Spieth, who cruised to a 4-shot win at East Lake Golf Club to take the FedEx Cup title and Player of the Year honors. And while we are sure Spieth enjoyed hoisting the Tour Championship crystal and shiny FedEx Cup trophy, make no mistake that the big playoff carrot is that massive check. In fact, with $32 million in tournament prize money among the 4 playoff events and $35 million in total FedEx Cup bonus funds, there is a whopping $67 million up for grabs over the next month for the Tour's top 125 players. The FedEx Cup doesn't have the prestige or the importance of a major title, but it's no longer an afterthought either.
The beauty of it is it's a year-long chase. It doesn't start in August. It starts the previous year. What I appreciate about it is I think it models consistency. I think it models an individual that really makes the best of opportunities, and that's a hard thing to do this day and age with the quality of talent out here. Holding that trophy up would be very special.
It's truly a playoff situation where you need to play well to advance, and all the guys feel that going into the first event that are on the bubble. They know they need to play well to play Deutsche Bank and to move on. So it truly is a playoff scenario, and the guys feel it, and that's what makes it exciting for us too.
So who are this year's favorites? Though without a major title, Day took the points lead into the Barclays at Bethpage Black thanks to his 3-victory season thus far. He's followed by US Open champion Dustin Johnson and fellow multiple event winners Adam Scott, Russell Knox, and Spieth. They have the early edge, though any player winning a playoff tournament will rocket up the standings and be among the top 5 heading to Atlanta. A win for one of those players there, and they will automatically win it all. As for the Canadians, Adam Hadwin, David Hearn, and Graham Dillette are in, while Nick Taylor is out. Of that qualifying trio, it's Hadwin who enters in the best position at 84th. He's missed just 2 cuts since early April. Can any of them cash in? Well, we know someone will.